Okay, we are live. Welcome to Team IIN stream. Ah, man, I can't even speak today. I'm doing a special little exhibition casting match between ProfessorOak and Ophidian. ProfessorOak is a Master's Terran, while Ophidian is a very high, actually very high diamond zerg. Probably once season reset here in a few days starts, I would almost bet my money that Ophidian would go to Masters. He recently put his focus on
When does the ladder reopen?
And as you see,
for the new season start?
Cameron's asking me questions. July 19th. So as we see at the 7 o'clock position, we have the green Terran ProfessorOak. And at the top right hand corner at the 1 o'clock position we have Ophidian, the zerg player. So as you see, both players are just beginning a normal standard game mining. Ophidian is sending out his Overlord to do some scouting, which is standard play by zerg. 10 supply going down. As you see, ProfessorOak sending a scout over, as Terran don't really consider it necessary to do a very early scout unless he's planning to do a bunker pressure, which he might. Ophidian has been known to go early. Has been known to go early expo, but I don't know if he's mining up the minerals at the moment for that. As we see, oh wow, okay. Oh, looks like, oh, look at ProfessorOak over here building a proxy bunker. Definitely interesting play. Ophidian, once he scouts that out or finds it, he will definitely know something fishy's going on. Spawning pool goes down for Ophidian. ProfessorOak sees that, I'm pretty sure. Yes, he sees a spawning pool go down, so he knows it's a late pool, not early expo. Oh, and if Ophidian was smart enough, I think he just saw a little SCV come by here, and he is he gonna scout out the proxy barracks? Oh my god! Oh, he will. He knows a Marine came out of there. He knows something is going on. Sees the proxy barracks flying out. You get a nice little FML from Ophidian. Continuing for ProfessorOak, he's building a second barracks. He's planning to block off ramp because that's definitely something you need to do as zerg. He built very smart. This is actually very good right here. This delays Ophidian's ability to build an expo over here. As you see, he's gathering up 400 minerals, but with the engineering bay and its extra HP almost built, it really delays the building process, and it's only half built, so he can cancel anytime he wants. And as we see some of the action, that single Marine took out Ophidian's Overlord, and it's supply capped at the moment. Let's see if he's definitely gonna have to build some. He's building 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, one was a queen, 2 Overlords and a queen. Okay, so Ophidian's setting out some links to scout, while ProfessorOak is going for an early expo. I don't know if I would consider early expo, but for Terran 5 minutes is actually very early. See, lazy play. Ophidian with some nice BM going on for him. Oh, let me put up chat. I wonder if anybody's even considering watching. Still very fairly new caster, so it'd be nice if anybody's watching. Don't judge. Oh wow, I totally missed. He dropped an expo, he dropped a roach warren, and he's throwing up roaches at the moment. Let's see if ProfessorOak is going to be ready. He's going to have a bunker, so for now he's going to have solid enough defense to defend off these 3. A heavier roach push, though, would put him in a little bit more jeopardy, since Marines literally don't do anything to roaches. So we'll see. Professor Oak still hasn't made any tech lab or anything to go to Marauders to counter this, but I doubt he knows that there is even a roach warren. Under Professor Oak's vision right here. Oh, he does know there's a roach warren. Okay. I am mistaken again. As we see, Ophidian is pushing out right now to Professor Oak with 7 roaches. This could actually overrun. He could hit the bunker, but he decides not to. He's trying to go around. Very interesting to see what his strategy is going to be. Is he going to try to sneak into the base? No, he's just keeping the SCVs. Oh, he's going to... See, he will get put in a bad position. If he tries to sneak in there, he's going to get caught because the supply depot is up, so he's got to decide whether he wants to attack. Oh, an Ophidian. Oh, terrible move by him. Got caught. Absolutely mauled. The bunker's going down. He definitely took out several SCVs. As we look into the workstation, we see that 8 workers were killed by Ophidian, 10 units total by Professor Oak. I got a quick PM, I apologize. And as we see in the unit, like I was saying, Ophidian, he might have lost those roaches, but he did kill 8 workers, which is pretty significant to the supply count of Terran, because it costs 50 to make one, and the timing that you lose mining. So it definitely hurts a little bit of his econ, though it does allow Professor Oak to have a little bit more of an army, be base. For Zerg, it's not that big to lose that many roaches because economy is so easy to recover for them. Yeah, it looks like Ophidian is putting up his roaches again. He's got Lara, that queen throwing up everywhere. Larva here, larva there. It's upgrading to cloud reconstruction. So he's going to get roach speed. He already has zergling speed. I don't know if he's got it. He does not have baneling speed. He does have a baneling nest, but no baneling speed, which is interesting. He actually has no zerglings on the map, so I don't know what he plans to do with that exactly. Just having that baneling nest there, that's almost a waste of econ. As you see, Professor Oak scouts out, sees what's going on, sees there's no lings, no nothing. There's just roaches there. It's just saturating his his natural. Alright, and as we see, Professor Oak is starting to get a little bit of a marine tank force, has a couple bunkers out, has his natural expansion up, starting to saturate that a little bit. Very smart plays. You can see right here, this SCV right here, he was blocking off this ramp. This is a very important placing to block off ramp because Zergs, they could easily counterattack across the minimap right there and just get into your minerals. At least this will hold them up and you'll be able to see when they come at you. For now, as we look, we see Professor Oak making a small push right now with his marine tank force. Going to be interesting to see if he's going to go for the rocks. Nope, just kind of has him sitting there. For now, he's popping out just siege tanks. He does have the siege upgrade, as we see. He's got a reactor on this barracks, a tech lab on this barracks. Has the shield upgrade, no stim pack, which is very interesting to see from a Terran. Usually, actually more often than not, now you see shield before stim pack, but eventually that does need to get researched. It's going to be a big help if something like mutas come on the map to keep up with. As we see, upgrade 1 just finished, and oh wow. Engagement happening right now, just roaches, tanks, and marines. Just back and forth. These tanks are doing some heavy fire on these roaches, but as we see, the roaches are very powerful right now. Though they do get taken out. Wow. Ophidian could be in a lot of trouble here. He's only got 4 roaches. He's got 6 in production, but if Professor Oak, oh, he pulls back. Which might be smart by Professor Oak. I don't know if by the time those roaches pop out, you'd want that engagement, especially with roach